about to go to Korea at the end of this week and I have done no packing whatsoever. I've kind of started to compile some of my stuff, but I haven't really like packed anything into a suitcase, and I'm still trying to figure out if I have everything that I need. So I thought, why not we pack together? I have a ton of like Baggu packing cubes. One that I've already packed. This has all of like my bras, underwear, socks. This is like my one-stop shop. And then what's great is I'll take an empty one of something like this and I'll put my laundry in one of them. This, I'm actually putting all of like tech stuff. For example, when Eric and I went to Europe last year, we bought this just in case. I am also taking lots of chargers, just like one of these regular ones that you just stick into an outlet, and then also an extra double USB adapter. More things that I need to pack. Okay, this is my personal item that I'm taking with me, but it opens up to be quite big, but it's probably pushing it a little bit to have it under the seat, but I don't know. I've been able to get away with it at every single trip. Let's run through the clothes that I plan on bringing. I want to start by saying that I was really mindful about what I was going to bring clothes-wise because I have a lot of tattoos. I am seeing my family that I haven't seen in almost like 10 years, and they don't know that I have these tattoos. I want to hide them, but I also don't really feel like everyone needs to see my chest tattoos. So I was very much thinking about all of that when I was trying to figure out what to wear. Also, I will be doing some work things while I'm in Korea, so I kind of need at least one or two work appropriate outfits. First, really simple, plain black t-shirt, same shirt, but in white, literally the same t-shirt, but in gray. This is work appropriate shirt number 1. Work appropriate shirt number 2, crocheted t-shirt top, same top, but in like this lavender. If you can't tell, when I like something, I buy it in multiple colors. A long sleeve, this H&M top, my literal favorite H&M top. That's all I'm taking tops wise. These slacks, but they're like not really slacks. Black pants, and it has like little cutouts. And guess what? I also have it in white. My literal favorite jeans because it literally feels like I'm wearing sweatpants. And then I'm just going to wear gray sweatpants to the airport. I am putting all my jewelry in this little box that I have, and I'm just putting all my earrings and then just like a necklace and then maybe like a ring I'll take. I'm not really planning on taking that much skincare. I think this will really be it. You know, Perfect Caudalie, I use this every single morning. My friend gifted me this Laneige water bank one, so I have been using this Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream. At nighttime, I use Tetranonine. Moisturizer that I have for the evening is this La Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm. I think I'm gonna buy shoes there. That's my goal. I do want to buy shoes while I'm there. So I'm going to take my white sneakers that I always wear, and then I think I'm going to take my yellow Birkenstocks, because I do want sandals and I don't know if I'm gonna buy sandals. Bags, I think I'm keeping to a minimum. I will probably also purchase a bag. So goal is to just take the black bag that I always wear. Okay, now that we've pretty much done a rapid fire of all the things that I'm packing for myself, let's get into the things that I'm packing for other people. So the first thing that I'm taking are these Trader Joe colored tote bags. I also bought a bunch of these Trader Joe's Ultra Moisturizing Hand Creams. I've never used this, but apparently it's really good and people in Korea really love it. But when I was watching one of these videos about like Trader Joe things that you should take back to Korea, someone talked about cookie butter. I also got this bourbon vanilla bean paste. For each of my cousins, I'm giving them a little gift bag of some makeup. We have some primer and some shadow sticks, as well as a tinted lip balm. I figured, why not make them a little goodie bag? For my aunts, I'm giving them some skincare, moisturizer, as well as lipsticks. My cousin and his wife, they have kids. I also got each of them a jelly cat. I really thought about which jelly cat to get them. I went back and forth. I had to do an exchange and all for these jelly cats. But I got a capybara jelly cat, which is a fan favorite, it seems. But I need one that like is just as good. And I went through all the ones that they had. They didn't really have that many. But this one was really cute, and this is a cute little wombat. Also, my other cousin is giving birth in the fall, I think. And she will be going to Korea during that time. So I'm not actually seeing her, but I also got her a cute little pear jelly cat for her baby. I have a friend that used to live in the States, and I asked her, I said, hey, what do you want? She didn't want anything. And she was like, oh, fine, get me like goldfish. So I took her seriously on that. And I bought the Mickey Mouse goldfish, as well as this flavor blasted extra cheddar goldfish. And I wanted to really get her good. So I got this huge goldfish. She's actually probably washing this before I even see her and laughing. But yes, expect this when I see you. Last summer, I met my mom's college friend and her two daughters because they were coming to New York. And we went to get brunch and we did some thrifting, and it was like this really fun little thing that we did. And we got along really great, and they're really sweet. And so I thought, why not see them again? And also if they want anything from America, I can pick it up. Got stuff from Glossier. They got the You perfume, a travel, and like a full. And then I got them the Rhode blush because that has been super popular and I wanted them to be able to try it. I think I'm also getting them some lip balm of some sort, and they are also getting hand cream. That is so far all the things that I'm bringing. Now I have to actually pack it. But yes, that will be like my phase 2. Okay, so here's the thing. It is later in the week and I have kind of understood how much more I need to pack. And I started to fully fill this check-in suitcase. This is going to be inside of another check-in. So this has to be like less than 40 pounds. I weighed it inside the other luggage and it was 55. So then I had to take a bunch of stuff out. And now I believe I've hit under 50. However, I recently bought something to go and take to Korea. So now I have to repack this to accommodate that. So we are kind of starting back at square one. And I think I approached this wrong. I should have taken my carry-on and shoved as much heavy things into that carry-on. So we're gonna start over. All of this Trader Joe's hand cream. Yeah, I need to find a home for this. These are all gifts. Are we gonna be okay? So this and this are all my clothes. I don't want to move them, but if push comes to shove, I'll move one in here. I do need to put my shoes, one pair of shoes in this, because it's gonna be so heavy, I can't waste it and put it in here. I need to put anything that is above 100 milliliters into this package, which is, this is the thing that killed me. Do you think they'll let me take medication? No, they probably won't. What is this? 50 milliliters, woohoo! Okay, these are heavy. Just wanna make sure that this is like extra tight. I'm kind of scared. I shouldn't be scared. I'm scared that it's gonna leak. Okay, what else? Oh, these. They're not heavy, they just like, actually they are kind of heavy, I'm not gonna lie. They're a little heavy. This, my tech stuff, yeah, this is heavy. Wait, that was pretty good. I think this one's done. This one has clothes, these goldfish, the, what is it, stuffed animals, the medicine that my mom is giving her friends, and then the cookie butter. Okay. It feels a lot lighter. 1 second, 1 second. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Thank you. Chopani, do you want to go? Should we go back to Korea? He can't understand English. Chopin. 우리 한국, he already knew. 우리 한국으로 갈까? 예! 한국 갈래? 한국? 들어가. No, 들어가. 쇼판, 들어가. 들어가. Oh my gosh, 나랑 같이 한국 갈래? Oh my god, he just wants food. It's another day. Actually, really the last day. And the last day to pack. Because I am going on my flight tomorrow. Started to pack this carry-on. I think this side's pretty full. I have some of the Trader Joe's bags. Oh, I have all of like the heavy makeup, one of my packing cubes, my electronics. I just picked up more things at Trader Joe's. I stuck 2 packages of gummies here. On this end, I just put my yellow Birkenstocks that I literally love so much, the Glossier U. On this chair here, we have more Trader Joe's goodies that I need to pack. So we have like Trex Mix. These are for my uncles because I realized that I was getting a lot of things for the girls in my life, but not a lot for the boys. The boys as in my uncles. So I got one for each of them, and then I felt like that's kind of sad. So I also got the one with dried cranberries and a roasted nut blend. And then I also got more gummies for my friends. I didn't know which ones they liked, and I didn't want to keep on getting 2 of everything. So I kind of just got the Scandinavian swimmers that are sour. And then I also got this fruity gummy candies. I've never seen this one from Trader Joe's. And I did get 2 of these like organic tiny gummies. Look how tiny they are. That eats up a lot of space. That's perfect. This has all of the makeup I'm taking. I'm also honestly hoping to just like buy a lot of makeup, but this still fits pretty much everything that I do. I really love this makeup pouch. I actually got it for free at work because we were moving and they were doing like a clean out. It's like not too big, it's not too small. It fits so much stuff because it's just so open. Side pocket, back zipper. Like how nice is that? I have these 2 Muji bags, which I literally love. These are so great because you unzip it and then look, there's a button right here. Bam. And it just stays up. It's great. And I could like do Q-tips, whatever, stick them in here. Oh, amazing. And then my friend that I'm actually going with, she recommended me this mirror. Look at this mirror. How great is that? So I'm like, okay, sold. So I'm also taking this mirror. Okay, I think this is done. This is the carry-on. In here, what do we have? I have my little pouch for like my camera stuff. I have a mini fan that I like definitely need to take around because I feel like it's gonna be hot. My passport. I'm gonna take my makeup pouch here. Also the 2 makeup pouches I just showed you. I have this Baggu bag that I got recently because 1, I love the pattern, but also because all I have are like mini ones. So I just wanted one that was bigger in case I get like multiple bags while I'm shopping. And I wanted to just stick it all in one bag and just like haul it over. This cute little pouch. This is like my pouch I'm gonna put in my bag. This will have everything with me. This, which I'll also stick in my bag. This is the Tower 28 spray. I really love using this spray, especially when I travel. And that's it. Okay, I think we are all done packing and ready to go. So I will see you guys in Korea.